start. Are there any teachers out there? Any teachers? Not that I could see you if you actually raised your hand up here, but yay, great. Anybody have a favorite teacher? Everybody remember a favorite teacher? Okay, good, good enough. Married a teacher, all right, perfect. Picture this, it's 1995. Alyssa, I don't know if I can say this right, Ms. Morissette had her album. Other top albums were from the Smashing Pumpkins, Oasis, Batman Forever, and Apollo 13. We're at the movie theater, and I am a junior at the University of Maryland in College Park in a very unforgiving copy editing class. The other thing you need to know is that at that time, being a junior in college, I knew absolutely everything there was to know about anything. And I didn't think I should have to work very hard for any of it. Enter my copy editing professor, and I tell you, I cannot remember his name. I cannot even remember his face, but I sure remember what he did because it was evil. What happened was we had this big copy editing project. So think back to 1995 for you writers out there. This was, the AP style book was spiral bound, and we had to put things together with glue sticks and, printouts. And we had this huge big thing we had to do in copy editing. As I said, is very unforgiving. If you make just a few mistakes, it's typically like one fact error, one letter grade goes down. So we have this big project. I think I did it over spring break, in between trying to do other things like sneak in places I shouldn't be and do things I shouldn't be doing, because after all, how hard could this be? Well, when we got back, I remember this email from the professor, and he said, I'm going to take you all out, and I won't forget this place either, to Lito's Pizza in College Park. I don't know if any of you have been to a Lito's Pizza before. And I thought, this is going to be great. He's going to give back our grades. We're going to have free dinner. I'm thinking I'm going to be like Ralphie in A Christmas Story. The first time he asks for the Red Ryder BB gun, and the teacher says, hey, you get an A. Yeah, no, not quite. What actually happened was I got a D-, and I don't really know why you bother with a minus at that point. I mean, it was pretty clear to me that I had not met the requirements. But everybody around me was going, oh, I got an A, oh, I got a B, oh, look at this. And I kind of now know what the runner-up on American Idol or any other show feels like, where you're just sitting there feeling like you're going to throw up, that everybody around you is so happy and like, all right, fine. So I was thinking about this Christmas, because now I do have an opportunity to teach, and I'd kind of been wondering why I was still hanging on to this story for so long. And then it occurred to me that there is a reason why I always check captions and graphics. There is a little bell that goes off every time I try to use the passive instead of active voice. I have learned to read things out loud. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. But there's a reason I developed that healthy sense of paranoia that goes into writing and editing. So, Mr. College Copy Editing Professor, I still think it was pretty evil how you did it. But for teaching me that there's still a lot that I need to learn, I have come to appreciate your genius. Thank you.